I would like to thank the Academy for absolute diddly squat. Today, we are going to recreate some light and dark academia outfits I found on Pinterest with the thrifted clothes that I already have. Now, one thing to keep in mind is that I'm not going for an exact copy of each outfit. Rather, my goal is to show you how you can take inspiration from outfits you find on Pinterest and use that inspiration to create unique outfits for yourself with stuff you already have. All right, let's go. So for this first one, we're working with a lot of different tones of brown. I don't have a skirt like the one in the picture. I assume it's a skirt, but I think that this plaid mini dress is a very similar color and pattern. So what I'm gonna do is layer a white button down underneath and then find some kind of brown sweater to go on top. I don't think I have that exact shade of brown in a sweater. I do have this. It's a little bit more muted than I want, or I have this. This is closer as far as the color, but I don't know if it's gonna be the right shape. The color is good, but the silhouette is not. Oh, I totally forgot like a rust brown sweater that I have. Okay, that is so much better. It's definitely not the same shade of brown, but it's way better. It's way better than the muted brown or this little cardigan, and it's still keeping the similar silhouette. I could like tuck this and put a belt underneath if I wanted to make it look like it was tucked into the skirt. And then I'm also gonna just add my own shoes because it doesn't show shoes in the picture. And then I'm gonna add what I think will work as a jacket. This sweater doesn't really want to be tucked because it's already cropped, so that is feeling really tight and uncomfortable and awkward. It does make it look a little bit more like the photo, but I'm going to untuck it because that's more likely how I would wear it. Obviously, my jacket has a cheetah print lining. I'm not really a cheetah print person, but this was a hand-me-down from my grandmother-in-law, and it's the only long brown jacket that I have. I do still think it works. It just adds an element of pattern clashing, which is kind of fun. And then I added my chunky riding boots. I don't know if I would necessarily go with this jacket for it. Depending on how spicy I'm feeling that day, I might not want to do that much pattern clashing. Overall, I like it. This is definitely a usable outfit. Yes, my shirt is very wrinkled. I forgot to iron it. Just please ignore that, okay? Cool. So this next one is quite a bit simpler. There's a lot less layering going on. So it looks like they have an off-white button down, a little mini skirt that looks to be corduroy. I don't have a corduroy mini skirt. I do have a faux suede mini skirt. So I am gonna swap my boots for my platform Mary Jane's, more similar to what they have in the photo. And then I think I'm gonna try this brown jacket again. Their jacket looks more of like a khaki green. I don't have that. This is the closest in color and silhouette. So let's give that a try. I'm gonna say this one is not really working as well as the last one did, but that's okay. The base of the outfit is fine. I do think I like the knee-high boots much better with a mini skirt on me personally, and then the jacket just doesn't quite feel like the right shape. Actually, I don't know what I want with this. It's just not really coming together for me. This one's a miss, but that's okay. Let's move on to the next one. For this one, it looks like we have a base of a plain white little short sleeve button up and then some brown corduroy trousers. My corduroy pants do not have that silhouette, nor are they that color. So I went with these because they best fit the silhouette and the color. The other option I have is just these tan trousers, but I thought they were way too light in color. So I'm gonna go with these pants and this button up. We definitely need to add some layers because right now I just look like I work at Office Depot or something. I'm going to add this little vest on top, and then I'm also going to add this cable knit cardigan that I have. It looks like they also have Doc Martens in the photo. I don't know how that's gonna work with this cut of pant, but we'll give it a try. So the Doc Martens are actually fine. I mean, they're mostly covered up by the pants, so it kind of feels like I could just wear black sneakers and it would almost be the same. I have to say though, I'm not loving the cardigan. It feels bland. The little vest with these brown pants, I think is so cute. I actually really like that combination. Yeah, I just feel like I want more contrast going on with the cardigan. Do I want green? Maybe? I'm gonna try the green. I don't know if I like the little mushrooms with the checker print though. Nah. Okay, so the green one was not quite right either. I think what color I would want to put with this would be either like a deep burgundy cardigan or maybe black. Otherwise, The base of this outfit I do quite like. I would need to play around with the outer layer options a little bit, but otherwise, I think this one works pretty good. So this one has a base of a white turtleneck and a rust-colored miniskirt, which that I have almost identical. Although I did recently swap out my turtlenecks for mock necks because I freaking hate turtlenecks. They make me feel like I'm choking. And then they also have a tan or just like a medium brown beret. I don't have a beret. I do have like a little baker's cap. Baker boy cap, whatever. You'll see in a minute. I'm also going to add my houndstooth blazer because that looks the most similar to the jacket they have. And then we're gonna try, I guess we'll try my brown boots. You know, this is pretty almost identical to an outfit from my last light and dark academia outfit video. That's fine. I mean, it's a good basic combo. I'm not loving the boots with this though, partially just for the fact that they are so uncomfortable. I don't know why I still have these. So here's one different option with the shoes. I still don't think I quite like it the most. I think this is the best option. I still don't love it. If we wanted to keep everything in that brown color palette, I think this is the best option. And overall, this is a good template for a simple, wearable, everyday light academia outfit. Milady. This next one is another really straightforward one. It looks like they have a dark brown turtleneck layered underneath a dark brown plaid mini dress. I don't have a turtleneck or mock neck in that shade of brown. I do have a more coffee colored brown, but I didn't think that gave quite the right amount of contrast I wanted to go for with this outfit. So I did choose to go with a black mock neck top. And then it looks like they have a pair of Doc Marten like low cut or loafer shoes. So I'm not sure if I want to go with my Doc Marten boots or if I want to try my Chunky Mary Janes. Oh, and they have a pearl necklace. So definitely gonna add the pearl necklace and then let's see what shoes work out better. Okay, here's what I've decided. The Mary Janes are really cute with this, but I do think I like the Doc Martens a little bit better. The reason being, the pearls are kind of adding this very posh, almost old money touch to it. And with the Mary Janes, even though they are a heavier, chunky style, they don't really counteract the effect of the pearls the way that a heavy combat boot does. So I kind of like the balance that that brings, where it's like, oh, is she a posh lady? No, she might, you know what? I'm not gonna finish that sentence. I just like the look of the Doc Martens a little bit better with this. We're switching back to the light plaid mini dress as a base for this next one. I guess I could have gone with the darker plaid dress, but the picture feels more like a light academia outfit, so I wanted to stick with the lighter color palette. And then on top of that, we're gonna do this cable knit cardigan. It's a darker color than the one in the picture, but it's the closest thing that I have. And then I'm gonna add a hair bow, and I think I'm gonna go with my Chunky Mary Janes. Actually, this is feeling a little samey same. Like these colors are too similar. Maybe I should try it with the dark plaid. I do think that's a slightly better level of contrast. I really did want more of like this light cream color with this lighter plaid. I mean, obviously those would look so cute together, but then I feel like that strays too far from the original silhouette. Okay, so we're gonna stick with this for now, even though it is a darker color palette. So I have to say, after adding the hair bow and the shoes and socks, I do feel like it came together more than I was thinking it would. I do still wish I'd been able to recreate the color palette in the original photo, because I do think that's really nice together, but I do still like this. Well, yeah, this one just isn't coming together quite like I hoped. First of all, I think we just need to do away with this cap. It really worked for the last one that had a beret to just swap in the Baker Boy cap, but not this time. This was the closest thing I had for the pants, although they're sticking to my tights underneath and sitting really weird. The top I was having a lot of trouble with. I do have two other options that I considered. I have this one that definitely was a better fit with the way the neckline is and a slight poof at the shoulder, but it was way too loose. And then this one was also a close contender, but it was just a little bit too dissimilar from the inspiration photo, and it was too close in color to the pants. Maybe not, I don't know, I didn't care for it. So this white top is fine. It isn't quite the right look. And then for the shoes, they have brown shoes, so the brown boots tucked under the pants was kind of the closest I could get to that. It's not the worst, but I definitely don't like it. Oh, and I forgot, they have little statues in the picture. There we go, outfit complete. I would like to thank the Academy for absolute diddly squat. Yeah, this one's kind of a dud. So we're back in my wheelhouse with this next one. We've just got a base of a black turtleneck and then a brown plaid skirt. Obviously, I have very close approximations for both of those. And then for the accessories, they have like a shorter ankle boot. I'm gonna use my chunky black knee-high riding boots. And then they have a Baker Boy cap as well. And then we're also gonna try the brown, I guess it's kind of a trench jacket on top of that, and see how that all goes together. Okay, I'm having trouble deciding which hat, because if I keep the jacket, then I think the lighter one is better because it plays off the lighter colors in the lining. But then the black is nice too, because obviously that works with the turtleneck. But I don't like the jacket, so let's nix the jacket and see then which hat works better. I don't know. This is a cool jacket, but it's just not working for these particular outfits. So without the jacket, I do think I like the black cap best. Definitely super simple as far as outfit inspiration goes, but this is such a good basic dark academia outfit that you can really layer on whatever you want with accessories. You can go so many different directions with just this. Yeah, this is cool. I don't know if this one feels as much dark academia English prep school as it does English countryside. I mean, it is from a Ralph Lauren ad, so it's probably a little bit more English countryside. But the reason I wanted to include it in this video is because I have a very similar jacket to the picture. So as we can see, they're wearing a green turtleneck and brown trousers. I swapped the colors of the pants and the top because I have green trousers and a brown top. I don't have a green turtleneck, but I do like that combination of colors still. And then let's add this jacket and see what happens. It's a lot of green, but I'm not mad at it. Like, I don't think I would personally wear this because it is a little bit samey same with the colors, but this definitely captures the colors of the picture. And for shoes, since we obviously can't see what shoes they're wearing, I would just go with some kind of boot. Probably not any of the ones that I thought to bring in here. I don't feel like running out to get my other boots. So this is what we got for now. I guess this is a bit of a throwaway one. I wanted to use this green blazer, okay? Okay. At long last, we're finally on to our last outfit. I am very tired. The main reason I had to include this one is obviously because of the thrift flip I just did with this vest. I just really wanted to include this vest. What can I say? For the base of this outfit, I did just use a long sleeve white button down. That's pretty straightforward. I don't have a tan skirt like that. This is the closest thing that I had that mimicked that silhouette, although it is a bit shorter than the one in the picture. And it looks like it has a petticoat underneath. Anyway, this was the closest approximation. So let's add the vest. I'm gonna add a tie and then play around with some shoe options and see what we can put together. I don't like it. Could be worse, could be better. I don't know, I'm just not feeling it. I just think the skirt needs to be longer, and I do really like that in the inspiration photo, the skirt and the vest are the same color. It could also be the tie. Like, this is a very harsh, stark black, and otherwise we mostly have mid-tone browns and oranges. Let me see without the tie, if that's any better. Not really. No, I just think I don't like it. It looks more teachery than dark academia, which I guess isn't totally off. That is still a part of academia. You can't have students without teachers. Point being, I'm not a fan. That's all right. It didn't work out. It's okay. I definitely have pretty solid dark academia capsule wardrobe within my wardrobe. So that's nice to know. So let me know if you guys have other styles or aesthetics that you would like to see me try to recreate from Pinterest, because I did have fun doing this. Leave a candle emoji down in the comments if you made it to the end of this video. Thanks for hanging out with me today. Subscribe if you'd like to hang out again, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye! What is in the pocket? I found a lifesaver in the pocket. Thanks, Mom.